On.
My name's Ella Catherine and I play the role of Mrs Lion.
My name is Rich Kubovic and I play the role of Ms Johnstone.
Right, thank you. Starting places. Lights. Action.
Hello Mrs Johnstone, how are you? Is a new job working out right for you?
It's great, thanks. It's such a lovely house, it's a pleasure to clean it.
It's a pretty house, isn't it? It's a pity it's so big and find rather large at present.
Ah, yeah. With Mr Lyons being away and that. When does he come back, Mrs Lyons?
Oh, it seems such a long time now. The Cum sent him out there for 9 months, so what's that? He'll be back about 5 months' time.
Ah, the house won't feel so empty then. You'll be glad when he's back then, won't you?
Actually, Mrs J, we bought such a large house for the children. We thought children would come along.
Well, you might still be able to.
No, I'm afraid I want to adopt, but Mr Lyons, it's well he sees one his own son, not someone else's. Myself, I believe an adopted child become one's own.
Ah, yeah. It's weird though, isn't it? Izzy can't have kids, and me can't stop having them. My husband used to say that all we had to do was shake hands and I'd be in the club. He must have shook hands with me before he left. I'm having another one, you know.
Oh, I see.
Oh, but look, it's all right, Mrs Lyons. I'll still be able to do my work. Having babies, it's like clockwork to me. I'll be back on my feet and working the next day. If I have this one at the weekend, I won't even need to take one day off. I love this job, you know. We can just manage to get by now. Jesus Christ, Mrs Lyons, what are you trying to do?
My God, what's wrong?
The shoes!
Pardon?
New shoes on the table, take them off! Oh God, Mrs Lyons, never put new shoes on a table. You never know what'll happen.
Oh, you mean you're superstitious?
No! But you never put new shoes on a table.
Oh, go on with you. Look, if you make you any happier, I'll put them away. Hello, Mrs J, how are you? Mrs J, anything wrong?
We had it all worked out.
What's the matter?
We were just getting straight.
Why don't you sit down?
With one more baby we could have managed, but not with two. The welfare have already been on to me. They say I'm incapable of controlling the kids I've already got. They say I should put some of them to care, but I won't. I love the bones of every one of them. I'll even love these two when they come along. But, like they say at the welfare, kids can't live on love alone.
Twins? You're expecting twins? Give one to me.
What?
Give one of them to me.
Give one to you?
Yes.
But you can't just...
When are you due? Tell me, when are you due?
July, you said, the beginning of.
July, and my husband is back to July, and he never guess.
Oh, it's mad?
It's mad. It's wonderful. It's perfect. Look, your watch. 4 months pregnant. We're going to the show. So I'm 4 months pregnant. I'm going to the show. Look. I could have got pregnant just before I went away. But they didn't tell me in case of miscarriage. I'm to worry whilst I was away. And when I realised how much I were wrong, the doctors are wrong. I'll have a baby. Our baby. Mrs Johnstone, work if only you...
Mrs Lyons, you can't be serious.
You said it yourself. You said you were children already.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to give one away.
Already you've rectified the welfare people, Mrs Johnstone. With 2 more children, how can you possibly avoid something for the people to care? Surely it's better to give a child to me. Look, at least the child's me. You visit him every day as you came to work. Please, Mrs Johnstone, please.
Yeah, you're that desperate, baby. And I'd look after him. And I'd see him every day.
Of course. Oh, no, you must help me. There's so much. We'll have to do this properly so it's further convincing. I see you walk, learn how to knit, and suffer from piles.
What?
Just someone get piles when I was pregnant. And it'll help me. Is Mr J, is it in the right place? I want to look for it to go shopping.
What are you doing the shops for? I do the shopping.
Oh, no, for now I do the shopping. I want everyone to know about my baby. Mrs Johnstone, we must make this a binding agreement.
Why did we have to do that?
Mrs Johnstone, no one's ever know. Therefore, we have to have an agreement. Right, I shan't be long. Bye.
Hello.
How long have you lived here?
A few years.
Are you always going to follow me?
we rehoused it. I didn't...
Don't lie! I know what you're doing to me. You gave him that locket, didn't you? He never takes it off, you know. You're very clever, aren't you?
I thought I'd never see him again. I wanted him to have a picture of me.
Afraid he might have very forgotten you. Oh no, there's no chance of that. After you taught less and less of your own family, just where I came to is actually mine.
He is yours.
No, I took him, but never made him mine. Does he know? Have you told?
Of course not.
Even when he's a tiny baby, I see him looking straight at me, I think, he knows, he knows. You have ruined me. But you won't ruin Ed with the money you want.
What?
I'll get it if you want it. How much?
Look.
How much?
Nothing. You bought me off once before.
Thousands, I'm talking about thousands. If you want it, just for you to money like that.
I'd buy more junk and trash, that's all. I don't want your money. I made a life out here. It's not much of one maybe, but I made it. I'm staying here. You move if you want.
I would, but there's no point. You just follow me again. Wouldn't you?
Look, I'm not following anybody.
Wherever I go, you'll just be behind me. I know that now. Always and forever like a shadow, unless it can make you go. But you won't, so...
You're mad! Mad!
I cursed again, mate. You ruined me.
Coach, just